Kingdom Hearts. I don't remember where we left off from last week, which direction I was going. Is there stuff out here? No? Okay. Then I think we were headed back to the Gizmo shop. We are grinding a bit more today. Nope. Why'd you turn around? Last week was different. And I can just tell you I'm recording these back to back if that's not very obvious. Because of course I am. Why wouldn't I be bookending these together like that? Dun, 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 dun. We're due for a level up momentarily, which will get me to 62. 63 is the level that we get our MP Rage. I don't remember what level we were when we took on and Sam the first time, but I want to say it was 50? Low 50s? Something like that. So we might have done... Maybe we were 53, and we've leveled up 10 times since then. That's a pretty considerable amount, right? Mostly it's that MP Rage that everybody says is really good stuff. That's what we're going. That's what we needed. We also have multiple new Keyblades. When we were doing it before, we were using something else. I don't think it'll be today, just to be clear. I'm kind of building up to, I think maybe next week I'll make an attempt at it, because it would be really cool to finish this game. I didn't want to do a bunch of grinding. I think last week worked really well, but I don't know what else I can read out of the wiki. It already within, like, my whole goal was simply to read things from this game without other. There's our level up. One more. We have a full half an hour, and we've been getting a couple levels. I mean, it's tough to say, right? Like, if this place is the top spot, you know, then going anywhere that gets you less is just cutting it. Like, if we only needed one more level, sure, but we could use all that we could get. Every level up boosts our stats. Every level up gets us a little bit closer, a little bit better. It's tough to say. I'm thinking about it would be interesting if I went somewhere else instead of just grinding at the same spot. Did I get anything fun? Have I unlocked any new things, maybe? Aerial Sweep. We can equip that. Vortex. Let's get that one. I don't want to do anything that costs magic. Magic for me is just for healing. Now that I would like, the combo. So let's see. That one's really useful. Definitely want MP Haste. Need that MP. We don't really use Strike Rate. I'll remove that. Again, Combo Master. Let's go with that. Not using Ragnarok, or Strike Rate, or Ars Arcum. Tech Boost would be useful if we were going to go train at what's his name's? The Titan. There, you get MP Rage, Goofy. Good for you. What did we have? What was our Keyblade when we went through before? I don't think it was Olympia. I know it wasn't Lionheart. That's what a lot of people say. Metal Chocobo was pretty good. I don't think it was that, though. Was it Wishing Star or Fairy Harp? It honestly may have been Fairy Harp. I don't remember what we used when we went up against him last time. I could look it up. Am I signed into YouTube? I sure am not. Oh, wait, yes, I am. Just wrong account. Head on into here while we do some more fighting. Let me go look and see, because I am curious. Bum, bum, bum. Now, what episode number would that have been? It's another thing that I don't know the answer to. Go into the playlists, look for Kingdom Hearts. Come on now. Trying to do two things at once and you can't see one of them. Looks like it would have been as far back as 38. Episode 38. Let's go ahead and bring that up. Mute that because we don't want that playing. Because that'll get captured, I think. Part of the audio. Maybe not, actually. It's either way, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, no. No, it wouldn't have been 38. 38 was after. Okay, so it's not 38 because I am clearly bouncing around in a different world. Would have been 39? I mean, 37? I was going the wrong way. Yes, 37 looks like I was still attempting to fight Ansem at that point. And I was using... Which Keyblade is that? Oh, it's the shooting star one, isn't it? Or is it Oath? It's Oathkeeper. I was using Oathkeeper. Okay. So that tells me, since then, I have leveled up. I couldn't see the level in there, and I wasn't really looking, but I'm pretty sure it was around 52 or 53, I want to say. I might have a save point that I could look up there. But anyway, Oathkeeper had a strength of 40 and slightly more magic. We're up to 44, so we definitely will deal more damage. We don't have as much magic. It'd be nice if we could bump our magic, but... you know, we'll do what we can do. I'm not going to swap out that higher strength because that is how we deal our magic for more healing. Although healing keeps us alive. If we can deal more damage with the strength that we have, that would be useful. I am typically all attack. It's not the best possible solution, but maybe there's an item. I wonder what items we should be using. That could be something we could do. Go after the best possible items that we can reasonably attain. Kingdom Hearts. This is completely misspelled because I'm doing one-handed. One best. I hate using best. I rarely ever search for best. Yada yada yada. Of course, Ultima. Yeah. But what crystal crowns in your equipment slots? What's the crystal crowns? Spam kill the rock titan? Whoa, what? I got from level 80 to 100 in an hour and a half. Although he had 3 XP. What? What did this other person say? Crystal crowns. Okay, so what's crystal crowns? And how do we get them? Maybe if that's easily enough attainable? Thankfully that's searched often enough. I just had to type in the starting bit of cri, and it'll tell me to crystal crown. Wiki says... Oh, it's synthesizing. Okay, well, I guess. Oh man, they changed some of the stuff. Alright, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. In the original game, the Crystal Crown required 12 items. 3 of each, the Lucid Crystal, Power Crystal, Shiny Crystal, and Bright Crystal. In Final Mix, it has been changed to requiring 5 Lucid Crystals, 1 Power Crystal, 1 Shiny Crystal, 3 Blazing Stones, and 3 Frost Stones. So since that seems to be the only way to get it, it's simply a recipe, that's going to tell me I have none. So I'm going to pull up where I get each one of these things, and we're going to have to start farming. Because we're going in for the best possible option. Shadow has an 8% chance to drop a lucid shard. Oh no, we want the crystal. Okay, so in Kingdom Hearts, final mix, it's a 1% chance from a dark ball. Hey, look, a bright crystal. Bambi makes it a 10% chance? What does that mean? Adorable. What is happening here? Okay, so you're just kind of bouncing around giving me magic? This is not easy to do when he doesn't have someone else to target. I don't feel like I'm doing as much damage without the other guys here. Or it's just slower. Was that the last thing in the combat? Seriously? Okay, so I think I messed up with it when it came to Bambi. Bambi just drops tons of magic. I imagine items or something? If I were killing things, you'd probably increase my... Just based on the fact that it increased the percentage. That's what I'm going with. I appreciate... What are we... So you're just going to run out here and go away? You going to give me an item before you go? That'd be cool. If you're like your final one was an item drop. Nope. Alright, hold on. Let me open the Bambi thing here. Abilities. Summon Bambi. Prances about the area, dropping large quants of MP prizes in the process. Any enemy defeated while Bambi is present on the battlefield drops more orbs than usual. Aha! Allowing you to cast a constant stream of spells such as thunder and gravity. So yeah, tons more magic. Also, the more enemies Sora defeats while Bambi is summoned, the more orbs Bambi drops. Every enemy defeated fills the blue charge gauge, and every time the gauge fills completely, the Fawn will make a great leap and drop a special item, which is usually dependent on each world this is done in. Doing this a maximum of 3 times before repeating the cycle makes him drop a synthesis item material that is specific to each world, though a sufficient number of enemies in an encounter must be defeated for this requirement. Ah. Okay, so that's how you farm for things, but that means... Oh, God. Okay, so I need, like, specific spot. I don't know if the Bambi... Like... Okay. Okay. First of all, how often can I summon? Could I do it now? Okay, I see the summon. Yes. So once the guys come back, I can use them to summon. We'll try it. I don't know if I can get to it in the Gizmo shop. Surely I can, though, right? There's got to be a limited number of times where you could do that. I'm immediately thinking this is no longer attainable. Just a thought. I'm going to try it on my next run through the Gizmo shop. I'm getting experience anyway. Let's try something. How about we go, it said thunder and gravity. Let's follow what the wiki says. These people surely know what they're talking about. Is that, okay, that takes me to the district. So you have to... I didn't even... I mean, there was very little fighting left by the time I thought about it and summoned Bambi. I mean, by the time I read it. Which would lead me to believe... Did we go through the red room yet? No. These are the dusk orbs, right? I think so. I think these are the ones that can drop one of those lucid crystals. Man. If there was one thing I said I wasn't going to be doing too much, it was grinding and farming. We're doing one of them, but I am not doing the other. It definitely makes it harder. That's why I'm hoping the magic... X and Y. When we get into there, we're gonna do a lot of X and Y. That's right. Clicking the stick will spin my camera around. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Because I feel like if there's going to be any spot with a significant number of enemies, it's going to be the Gizmo Shop, right? Like, you can't do it in the Coliseum. It's not going to last from round to round, and they're so quick. All right, Bambi. Let's see what we can do here. Welcome to the party. Can I skip this? Nope, you can just pause. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Cute little thing. Go to rub the ding. Yep, all cute. Now you're gonna help. Yep, no, this is definitely an option. I don't know how well that one's going to work on you. Yeah, you don't seem to do... Okay. It's not like it's any more accurate, unfortunately. I've yet to get a single full charge off of this, though. Come on. Hit him. Thank you. Not what I meant to do. I don't use magic very often. This is lots of magic, though. Okay. That was all we got, huh? I'm going to say that that is not going to be a valid strategy for me, considering my magic. I mean, that's what I assume. This is difficult and interesting. Maybe if we found a place that was just Dusk Balls, or what? We're supposed to summon him at this point? Yeah, there's a cooldown. I can't do that so soon after it. Hey, there we go. We got one. I bet there's an item I could be... probably, if I was doing that... Oh, well, there's another one. Okay. Yes, there we go. There's the MP rage that we needed. So, for one thing, we now need this. We know that for sure. I'm guessing that does not work on him. I don't know, maybe Blizzard? I don't know what to do for the third one. I definitely want that to still be my heal, because that's a good one to spam in there. Sure. If I go to here, do that. I want that to be frequently for you guys. For both of us. Let's try that. We're not going to go immediately onto... How did I get that? Did you use that? All right. I know what we're up to for lucid crystals then. 11. Okay, so we have enough for 2 if we have all the other things that we need. We would need power crystal and shiny crystal. Power crystal. Do we have shiny? Shiny crystal. Bright crystal. I feel like I saw that we got one of those at one point. Do we have the bright? Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, lucid, power, and shiny. We have lucid. We have power, shiny crystal. There's the bright. Oh, I don't see any shiny crystals. Oh, there they are. Okay. We do have plenty of that stuff. Blazing stone and frost stone. Oh, stone. I have gem and shard. Ah, nuts. I don't have any of the stones. Okay. Blazing Kingdom Hearts. Oh, it only drops from the Chimera. And the Frost in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix only drops from the Grand Ghost. Okay. Darn it. These are special emblem heartless. Alright, well, it's worth it. We're going to take an episode and try. Oh yeah, 21. Let's start heading over to that way, because we can do our thing now. We definitely needed... We don't have any, right? I just need to make sure. Yeah, nothing. First of all, we still have to get through whatever to this particular synthesis item that we do not have unlocked yet. So that's a thing. That's why they did this. I think I would have had everything I needed. Well, I don't know about the shiny in the original game at this point. If I had the same items but was in a different game, which is not how that works. Obviously, they messed with some other stuff too, but just thought. But now they require me to farm these items from special monsters that only spawn in special areas, apparently. Okay. How do I know what I've made and what I haven't? Okay, I guess that's what mix means, which means we've done almost everything that I can do. Where do I get Bright Shard from? This is annoying. I don't want to be doing this. It comes from a green requiem. That's the little green guys, and they will spawn where... Where can I find them? What? A good way to defeat them? Well, that's the... What? Where are they? This doesn't tell me where I find them? Really? Really? Stats. Before rescue, after rescue? Oh, okay, so their stuff goes up. Worlds. Okay, they're all over the place. There's some in Traverse Town? Where? Let me try going to other places. It's a 10% chance. Let's look around real quick. We clearly know this area. We know where we're looking for here. I mean, we know what's here. Oh. That's right. You're a thing. You guys are special. There's a small chance that these guys spawn, right? Or is it the... Maybe not the pink ones. Yep, this is difficult. They're just destroying us, guys. Do something here. Holy. Good. Gravy. Just somebody knock her out of this. Jeez. How many are there? Do they just keep spawning in? Kill them. This is ridiculous. Drained all my magic. Stop. Oh, what is the point? Target some. Look, there's still two of them. It's ridiculous. They just keep spawning. And they can hit you from so far away and you can't dodge their attacks. Look at it, there's still 3 of them. This is never ending. What on earth? This sucks. They don't... What are they giving me? I'm not getting experience for this. They're not actually dying. You knock them out and they just keep going. What is the purpose of this? This sucks. Get me out of here. I don't... This stupid game. What am I not understanding? Pink monkeys. These things suck. The pink monkeys in Traverse Town are pure evil. No kidding. I've never had so much of an issue with any enemy in the game. Not Ansem, not Ansem Riku. When I fight these monkeys, I know I march to my doom. Boost your magic and spam thunder. What is the point? What do they do? Appear in waves, starting with 1, then 2, then 3, then starting the fight, then starting over again. Continues until 5 cycles have been completed or reinforcements are called in. As more... In order to avoid this, either attempt to ambush from behind and slay it before you put an alarm, or use a stop spell to the same effect. As more are defeated, the experience gained for each one will increase from 10 to 20 to 30, then be more likely to drop a power stone. Is that an item you can only get from them? Yes. Well, I'm out of magic, for one thing. We didn't do this right. Let's just leave. This sucks. This is some stupid stuff. Ridiculous. Yay, puppies. Stupid game. I don't think I want to even go try to... Do I need that for this thing that we were trying to do, the crystal crown? Do I need the power? No, just crystal. Okay. God. Mega Elixir. Hooray. Thanks. Goodbye. Okay. It appears at the manor ruins, but not always. It will appear after a few waves of white knights. Manor ruins is in Halloween Town. Okay. So we need to get to Halloween Town. Are these things still here? Was that like a rare spawn that then has a ridiculous battle that just keeps going and going and going unless you do a specific certain thing? Meanwhile, they utterly destroy you? No. Okay, good. I was just looking for the green guys. They're clearly not... I don't know where they're going to spawn now, because this seems to be... It seems like it's kind of changed up what spawns in this area. So the only area we can still go would be over here to the 3rd district. I really would like a here's what spawns in each area after the rescue, which I suppose is when everything gets more difficult. There's got to be a place you can farm all these things. Right? Here, I have an idea. I think we might get a few waves here. There's a chance we could do this. Oh, I messed up all my stuff. I changed everything. Never mind. Do I get less powerful when Donald and Goofy aren't around? Or do I just feel that way because there's not other people doing something? Because, boy, let me tell you. Well, Doesn't matter. No green here anyway. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 1 grinding. No, not grinding. Farming list every enemy. Can I find that? Complete guide to material farming. Thank you. Blaze-stone, lightning stone, frost stone, fury, mithril, power, dazzling. What was I looking for? The green was supposed to drop what? Bright shard? Did I need that for something? What did I need? Yes, bright shard. I needed the bright shard. Okay. Where do I get bright shard? Mithril, power, stormy, energy, serenity. These are just the stones. Okay, that person, there's that. Okay. Bright. Let me just shard. Really? There's so much stuff here. Look in comments for how to get crystals, lucid shards. Post if I haven't covered an item you're having trouble finding. Well, let me tell you. Drop my water bottle. Whoops. Don't know if that came through. Doesn't matter. Shards, shards, shards. There's really nothing here. Mithril shards, bright shards, times 11. Green, requiem. Yes, this is just a list someone made of everything here, but there is no one talking about on this page where to find it. This is simply like I whipped up a list of every possible item you could need, and so it's listed there. No one talks about where I could go to find this thing. Ugh. All right, let me look up this one specifically. Kingdom Hearts 1, Bright Shard Farm. Where to farm Bright Shard? That's what I need. The cliffs in the deep jungle. All right, let's go there. Next week, everybody, we're going to do a little bit of farming, I guess. I'd like to try to get some of these crystal crowns, because we have, I think, all the items we need for them. We just need to unlock that specific, like, part of it, which shouldn't take us too much longer. So let's do that next week. And then if we have crystal crowns, we'll take on Ansem. See you then.